Hello Capricorn, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the time period November 11th through November 25th, 2018. Please say hello to Richard.
Hello Capricorn.
And we're here to deliver your channeled messages for this time period. The He Said, She Saids differ from my regular readings because we have Richard joining us, giving us the male perspective. So I hope that you enjoy it. You can enjoy both type of readings or one or the other. It's really up to you here, Capricorn. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. From the Oracle of Mystical Moments, you've pulled the Gardener.
So the Gardener speaks to non-judgment, acceptance and self-compassion. Standing proud in the lush garden, a woman holds a growing bulb in her arms. Two small houses spring from the plant, and her skirt is transformed into a house. She is the gardener of her soul, the caretaker of her home. Her feelings are the flowers of her garden. By taking care of herself, she keeps growing stronger, but sometimes uninvited guests invade the garden, intruders like jealousy and shame. If we realize these as being neither good nor bad, but something to be investigated and accepted, we can treat ourselves with compassion and keep on blooming.
And it's interesting because from Shadows and Light Oracle, you've pulled Autumn is My Last Chance. Now, it's about not losing hope, but it's more than that. It's a time to stop relying on others for comfort, warmth and sustenance that only true self-love can bring. So it is an energy of self-compassion. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long wait at this time. So look at what you already have, turn to it and feast on it. Learn to love and appreciate the apple in your hands and save the seeds of self-love and plant them. From this magical apple comes the gift of wisdom, self-love, abundance, and comes the knowledge that you're a person who deserves to care for and love your own self. So it's about taking just one big bite of the juicy apple and being committed to helping yourself, and then being free of the need for approval, shelter, or rescue. There is only one true rescue, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. So go ahead and eat the apple. All right. Capricorn, let's take a look at your energy. I've already meditated on your energy, so I'm going to cut the cards here, Capricorn. And let's focus in on the energy of the person that you're thinking of, what they bring to the table when it comes to you here, Capricorn. Smooth these over. Their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, the strengths of your relationship, the weaknesses of your relationship, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock to that, and the outcome. Okay, Capricorn, let's take a look at the energy of the person that you are thinking of here. The Knight of Cups in reverse.
So you're seeing your partner as perhaps maybe going back on an offer they might have previously made.
Yeah, it's kind of an energy here of someone who has no follow-through. They may come in very quickly. There's kind of that energy of new love, something happening that has the element of almost being too good to be true, or a sense here of someone who has that not a lot of realism behind an offer. It's more about...
It's presenting an illusion. Of an offer.
Yeah.
Really, and making you think there's more there than perhaps there actually is.
Let's see what they bring to the table when it comes to you here, Capricorn. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse.
So it's an energy of not wanting to work on anything. Kind of a lazy energy, really.
Again, I get no follow-through here. There's no determination, no focus on an end game. Let's look at the floor. And we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse.
So it speaks to, I think, miscommunications, not being on the same page, being at odds. Really, one person thinking one thing and the other person communicating something else, and just not really seeing eye to eye.
And it seems to have called a halt to something here as well. I feel.
Yeah, delay.
Yeah, delay, setback. Sometimes even just out and out a blockage or a stop here.
Okay.
Now let's see how they're viewing you here, Capricorn. Page of Cups. So this is their innermost thoughts when it comes to you, Capricorn.
Yeah, so they see you as wanting to get something started, something fresh, something new.
It's that first blush of new love.
Yeah, but how are they feeling? That's really the question.
Now, how you're viewing this person, Capricorn, is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse.
Again, it's this again another Knight and another reversal here.
No follow through.
No follow through. Yeah, it's no stability either.
Yeah, it's a lack of movement, a lack of focusing again on that end game. I get that.
And I think also I'm getting a lack of regard for consequences.
Let's take a look at the strengths. Oh, Page of Pentacles in reverse.
If that's the strength, then that's not a very strong foundation on which to build a relationship.
No, maybe it's kind of it's best that this is a missed, or that this opportunity is being disregarded here, because I get something that really is mostly illusory anyway, is what I'm getting. So as a strength, that would suggest that it's best not to think of this as anything that is long-term or has potential for growth.
When I look at these oracle cards, I'm getting the impression that one of the people involved in this relationship is doing it in order to boost themselves up, to validate themselves.
Yeah.
When really what they should be doing is doing some more introspection and working on themselves, looking more within than without for some sort of validation. I know it's hard to hear that, but that seems to be where this reading's going.
Let's take a look and see what the weakness is here. The Fool.
Yeah, so one or other of these partners is really just here pretty much for a good time, I think. Just looking to perhaps get themselves their fix and then possibly move on.
Let's take a look and see what the potential is. Got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and it's crossed by the Seven of Pentacles.
So the Three of Pentacles in reverse speaks to perhaps a situation where one person feels like there's more being offered than there actually is.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong message, and I have to say I've gotten this a couple of times in this block of readings here. So somebody may have some earth and I want to say earth and water in their chart, because we may be speaking about the same people here. Somebody who thought something was more than it is, but the other person is more of a
free spirit,
more someone who has no follow through. They come in at a gallop here, you know, this night, and it's all fun and love and oh yes, let's do this, but then there's no real substance to this.
And suddenly it appears like there's a reversal. There really wasn't ever any reversal. It was just the way they were from the outset. And, you know, so I think, but somebody didn't want to see that.
Yeah, you know, it may have all appeared very new, shiny on the surface. Somebody may have been doing it for vanity as well, for, like Richard said, someone who is looking to seek validation from this relationship. But if that's the case, there's no cooperation here. I think that one has put more effort into it than the other. The other one possibly feels like they're not being recognised for the effort that they have put in.
Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here as the roadblock, it's that reassessment that I think needs to happen that probably hasn't happened.
Yeah, it's thinking about what is worth putting the effort into, what's going to pay off.
That's right, but it seems like this kind of relationship is not really a worthy relationship to put any effort into, really. Let's
look at the outcome. Got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the energy around this is potentially someone who is not feeling happy with the outcome.
Somebody who's jealous, possessive.
Yeah, there's some. This could be someone who. This is a possibly for some of you. It's about a partner who has gone looking for new love.
Yeah, that partner might be a fire sign.
Potentially.
The partner of this person who's gone looking for love might be a fire sign.
Yeah.
Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries.
Right.
And obviously they're not very happy about the situation.
Yeah. So that I feel that's it. This person may have decided to run off here looking for brand new love, looking for something to get that, pump up their ego. It's all about vanity, making themselves
feel better
about themselves, but there's no real follow through here. And this person may, of what they bring to the table when it comes to you, they may not be putting the effort into a relationship. They may be more looking for something brand new. But I feel if this is a commitment, it doesn't seem to be working, and there is a definite reassessment here. Need to look at where you're going to put your energy and effort into, because somebody here may have made an offer that they can't back up, that they can't follow through on, and they may be even taking the offer back and saying, well, actually no, I want to go off here and find new love. That's for some of you. So the main thing here is, and of course that's not making you very happy either. Oh, sorry, switch that around. But the main message with this here is that it's about not seeking validation from new love. It's about, and I'll say the message again, it's a time to stop relying on others for sustenance, because it can only come from within here, Capricorn. Waiting for others to give you what you feel you need will be a long wait. So look at what you already have, turn to it and feast on it. It's learning to love and appreciate the apple in your hands. So it seems like you have something that is worth holding on to here, Capricorn. And from this one remaining apple comes the gift of wisdom, comes self-love, comes abundance, and comes the knowledge that you're a person who deserves to care for and love yourself. So it's an energy here of committing to helping yourself, committing yourself to becoming free of the need for approval from others.
Yeah, Capricorn, I mean, the best advice we can give you here is avoid the temptation of using new love to gain validation for yourself. Yeah, that's really the best message we can give you. I know it's a very hackneyed and cliched message that we're giving you here. Or you need to love yourself first. Lord knows I'm tired of hearing that. But in the end, the way to self-love is not through, I can tell you this for a fact, it's not through getting it from somewhere else. Yeah.
How your partner is viewing you, I feel, is out wanting to gain that validation from outside sources. And unfortunately, Capricorn,
looking at this here.
Yeah.
As an Earth sign, this is you.
Right.
The Knight of Pentacles in reverse.
Yeah.
And that's how your partner is viewing you.
Oh, that's how you're viewing your partner.
Partner, okay.
Yeah. I feel like, and of course this can resonate the opposite way around, of course, but the energy there, Capricorn, is more about, Richard's right, your energy, but it's looking at the other person And it's kind of an energy here of not putting effort into it, because maybe you feel like you need this outside validation for some reason. And I'm not, it'll be different for everyone, but it seems to come from how you're feeling about yourself, because there's an energy here of seeking attention to fill some kind of void, perhaps. And then there may be a feeling here that perhaps working on something here that has potential is too much effort for you. You feel like this may be the easier road, maybe for some of you. Let's get a card on that Queen of Wands in reverse here, Capricorn. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse, Capricorn? Yeah, I'd be careful, because I think if you're going to take this tactic here of looking elsewhere for some kind of energy of trying to make yourself feel good, I can see that something's going to end with a partner.
That's right, and I think this partner's probably a fire sign. It might be a little bit of a stretch, but that's sort of what we're seeing here, especially with that Ten of Swords right there. It's going to be looked upon as being a betrayal. Yeah. And it's something to be cautioned about, I think.
Yeah. It's about looking within yourself for the answers, working on yourself, rather than trying to fill a void in how you're feeling about yourself from outside sources. External validation here. It's about finding peace within yourself as well here, Capricorn, without the need to go running off here looking for someone to rescue you or someone to make yourself feel better or give you some kind of validation. But this energy that I pick up, it's about newness. It's about almost someone like who wants to just run away here and avoid all of the responsibility, or avoid all of the bad feelings, and they just want to feel lighter again. It's that kind of energy, but it's not taking the right way here, the right action to bring about how you feel about yourself. Because the thing is, if you go out and find someone new, it may make you feel better for a while, but then what are you going to do, Capricorn? Are you going to go out and try looking for that again? Is it just going to be over and over and over? Because that's how I'm kind of feeling. And it's certainly, if you're looking for any kind of relationship here, it's not the way to conduct a relationship, because you're never going to have a stable relationship if you're constantly seeking outside validation. Okay, Capricorn, well, we'll leave it there for you and wish you all the very best with this. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. I'm also doing 2019 year ahead forecast, so if you like one of those, please email me as well. I have my new 2019 year ahead general forecast coming out here on YouTube in a few days, so stay tuned to my channel for those. So wishing you all the best with this, Capricorn.
Thank you, Capricorn. Goodbye, good luck.